Hello students, good morning. We have already started a topic differentiation. We have done basic rule for differentiation. We have done product rule and quotient rule. In our previous lecture, we have already learned implicit function. We have learned about the working rule of implicit function. I hope you have practiced a lot related to these topics. Now today we will start with logarithmic differentiations. Now our today topic is logarithmic differentiation. Before starting this topic, let's discuss first where and why we use the logarithmic differentiation there, because it's a totally new topic there, na? Then why we need it, where we need it. If a function whose derivation is to be computed or whose derivative we want to calculate it, having the function in the form of product function, it means two functions are in the product form. Quotient function, two functions are in the fraction form. Function raised to power functions, one function, its power is also a function. For example, x raised to power x, sine raised to power sine x. These two are the different function, but base is also function, power is also function. Then differentiation can be found very easily if we take log both sides and simplify first the log rule, then differentiation. Let's repeat. I repeat again this thing. If functions are in these three types, three rules I have discussed here. If functions are in these three types, then by taking log both sides and apply the rule of log, then differentiation, it's very easy to calculate there. Now, before starting this, let's discuss the rule of log which we have already done in 9th class. First is called the product rule. We have done a product function will be there, so we need a product rule of log. What is the product rule of log there? Log m into n means two function will be in the product form. Log m plus log n. Then quotient rule. Log m upon n. Log m minus log n. Then power rule of log. Power rule of log means log m. Base is also one function. Power is also one function. Log m raised to power n. It becomes the n log m. Now we can apply the product rule here. Now I am taking one or two examples to understand this topic. I am taking first example. Differentiate x raised to power x with respect to x. It means only x variable are to be changed there. Now, according to solution, what will be the first step? Let y is equal to x raised to power x. Now, according to rule, we have to take log both sides because one function power is also another function. Taking log both sides. Log y. Now, according to power rule, this function will come forward. Log x raised to power x, power rule we will apply here. It will become x log x. Log y, x log x is there. Now, two functions are there. We can apply the product rule of differentiation. Differentiate with respect to x. ddx of log y, first function, ddx of second function. Second function, ddx of first function. Now, it will be equal to log term, reciprocal of the function and ddx of the function. 1 upon y, ddx of y. X, log x differentiation is 1 upon x into ddx of x. Log x, differentiation of x is 1 there. Now, what is the differentiation of y? dy upon dx, 1 upon y, dy upon dx. X will cancel with x. Now, we are having the differentiation of x is 1. Log x is as it is, 1 plus log x. Now by shifting value this side, dy upon dx is equal to y, 1 plus log x. Now value of y as started we have already discussed. What is the value of y here? Value of y is x raised to power x. We will put this value at the last here. X raised to power x, 1 plus log x is the answer there. Now I am taking one more example in which powers, again power is also there. Now For example, differentiation x raised to power x raised to power x. Now, we will first divide this full statement in two functions there. This power is one function and this base is one function. Now, solution, let y is equal to x raised to power x raised to power x. If I suppose that this power is u, so it will be equal to y is equal to x raised to power u. And value of u is equal to x raised to power x. Now, according to steps, we will take log both sides. Taking log both sides, log y, again when we take log here, it will be the power rule. We will apply the power rule first, u log x. Now again, we will apply the product rule here. Differentiation with respect to x, 1 upon y, dy upon dx. As we know, log y differentiation is this one, u, ddx of log x. Second function log x, ddx of u. Now, if y ddx is dy upon dx, then u ddx is du upon dx. Clear, bache? Now, 1 upon y, dy upon dx, u is as it is there. Log x differentiation is 1 upon x, log x du upon dx. Now, the other side, where we are taking u as if another function, x raised to power x. We will take log to that side also. Log u, log x raised to power x. Log u, according to power rule, x log x is there. When we differentiate this one, log u is 1 upon u. Same, log y, log u, 1 upon u, du upon dx. When we solve this equation, we will get the value of du upon dx. U, 1 plus log x. Now, du upon dx is here. We will put this full value in this form. Clear? Then we will get the answer. Dy upon dx, when we shift y there, y, x u value is x raised to power x upon x plus log x, x raised to power x, 1 plus log x. Now, these two terms are there, 1 and 2. Which factor is common there? X raised to power x, we will take x raised to power x as a common factor. Rest is the answer there. And y value is starting x raised to power x raised to power x. Now, I am taking one more example in which the statement is in the binomial form. Now, keep it in your mind. Whenever we are taking the log for binomial term or for the trinomial term. Binomial term, when two functions are having positive sign, negative sign in between them. Now, one term and the another term. Binomial term. First of all, we will take let y is equal to the given statement. Now, first statement we will consider as a one variable u. Second statement we will consider as a second variable, let it be v. You can take t, whatever you want to take. Now, differentiate with respect to x, both sides. Now, no x is there, no variable will change. So, y differentiation is dy upon dx, u differentiation is du upon dx, v differentiation is dv upon dx. Now, by solving the value, we will find out the value of du upon dx. We will find out the value of dv upon dx. At last, we will put that value here and we will get the value of dy upon dx. Then how we will find out the value of du upon dx? First of all, u is equal to x raised to power sin x, taking log both sides. Now we will take log because x raised to power sin x is there. Log u, log x raised to power sin x. Power rule, sin x log x. Log u differentiation is 1 upon u du upon dx. Sin x, log x differentiation is log x cos x. Now, whenever we solve it, we will be having the value of du upon dx, this one. Same way, when we solve the value of v there, sin x raised to power cos x. Taking log both sides, log v, log of this full function. Now, cos x will come forward, cos x log sin x. One function is there, another function is there. 1 upon v dv upon dx, cos x. Now, what is the differentiation of log sin x? First of all, log, reciprocal of the function, 1 upon sin x into ddx of function. Sin x ddx is cos x. Log sin x, cos x differentiation is minus sin x. Now, Sin x differentiation is cos x. Cos x multiplied to cos x, it will give you result cos square sin x minus sin x log sin x. We will be shift to that side. You will get this value. Now dv upon dx value is there. Du upon dx value is there. You will put this value in this equation and you will find out the result of dy upon dx. Now students, you will get link related to this topic. You will also get one Robomet module link according to this topic. Go through that links also. Do your exercise. Your exercise 11.3 is totally related to this topic, and this topic is very important topic according to your examination point of view. I hope you people will do. Thank you.